following a mass casualty event playing out in Lewiston, Maine.
Alert, a mass shooting tonight in Lewiston, Maine.
Police say fatally shot 18 people last night in
59 now dead.
52 people have been shot dead.
16 people are dead. These photos of the possible shooter.
To investigate this till we locate him.
And police have put out photos of the suspect asking for help in finding this person.
Shooter here in Maine has been found dead.
Hello, fellow patriot, and welcome back to Me News for Me, where freedom and rights aren't just words, they're the pillars of our great nation. 1 month after the Lewiston mass shooter was recovered, we delved deep into one of those fundamental pillars, the Second Amendment, and why it's as crucial now as it was at the dawn of our country, especially in the light of the heartbreaking event in October. We stand to remember the victims and advocate for real solutions. The recent events in Lewiston, where the actions of a lone criminal claimed innocent lives, have left us heartbroken. The Lewiston mass shooter's actions were a stark reminder of the evil that exists. But it's in these moments of darkness that the light of our freedoms, including the Second Amendment, guides us towards preserving the safety and security of law-abiding citizens. The Second Amendment, ratified in 1791, is a testament to the foresight of our founding fathers. Fresh from the struggles of the Revolution, they understood the importance of the right to bear arms. This wasn't merely about the ability to hunt or protect one's home, but about securing a free state. The right of the people to keep and bear arms was, and still is, the ultimate check against tyranny. As our young nation grew, the Second Amendment was a beacon of self-determination. The frontier was won and kept by brave men and women who exercised their right to bear arms. It was this armed populace that ensured our nation's expansion and secured its borders. Today, we honor the intention behind this right, not as a means of violence, but as a guarantee of protection. The Second Amendment is not about endorsing aggression. It's about upholding the principle of self-defense, a cornerstone of our national identity. In today's world, some question the relevance of the Second Amendment, yet the principle it upholds, the defense of personal liberty, remains timeless. It is a right that serves as the guardian of every other right we hold dear. Without the means to defend our freedoms, what assurance do we have against the encroachment of overreach? The freedom enshrined by the Second Amendment is not about the guns themselves, but about empowerment. It's the freedom that says every law-abiding citizen has a stake in the security and liberty of their community. This empowerment is what deters crime and tyranny alike. In the face of tragedy, it is a natural impulse to seek solutions. Yet restricting the rights of the very people who uphold and respect the law is not the answer. The Second Amendment's freedom is about responsible citizenship and maintaining the power to safeguard oneself and one's community. The fabric of our society is strengthened by the responsible exercise of our rights. Across America, and indeed in Maine, countless individuals have lawfully used firearms to protect their families and prevent further loss of life. This reality underscores the necessity of preserving our Second Amendment freedoms. The Lewiston tragedy, perpetuated by a piece of trash, allegedly human being, has deeply affected us all. It brings to the forefront not only the issue of gun rights, but also the critical need to address mental health in our nation. It is a reminder that while guns are tools, the roots of violence often lie in untreated mental illness. In the shadow of events like Lewiston, we often find stories of undiagnosed mental health struggles, individuals who, for various reasons, slip through the cracks of our healthcare system, carrying unseen burdens that can lead to unspeakable outcomes. It's a silent crisis that calls not for outrage, but for understanding and action. Yet, there is hope. Hope in every story of a person who stepped forward to seek help. Hope in every account of recovery that began with a simple conversation. Hope in the expanding networks of support, both online and in communities, ready to embrace those who reach out. For those who find themselves or their loved ones grappling with mental health issues, know this: seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. There is a path to healing, and it begins with acknowledging the need for support. Mental health challenges are treatable, and there is dignity in the journey towards recovery. As we reflect on the events in Lewiston, let's reaffirm our commitment to fostering a safe society through education, mental health support, and community resilience. Let us not be swayed by fear into relinquishing our inherent rights, but instead work towards solutions that reinforce our collective security. Thank you for joining this important conversation. May we honor those we've lost by cherishing our freedoms and upholding the values that make America strong. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and uphold the spirit of liberty.